Hi everybody, so in this video we're going to be looking at DayZ on PlayStation 4, but playing instead of on a DualShock controller, we're going to be playing on keyboard and mouse. How cool is this? So this is my little SteelSeries mouse, which I've normally plugged into my laptop, and this is a PicTech USB wired keyboard that has lots of flashy LED lights on should you wish to have them on and doing stuff. As you can see, I've just got a WASD, very cheap. It was the cheapest one I could find on Amazon.co.uk. I think it was on offer, and I didn't notice at the time that it's actually an American layout, which is a bit of a bummer when I'm using it, but for gaming it's pretty cool. So what is the what are my findings from playing DayZ with mouse and keyboard on PlayStation 4? And I guess, you can apply this to other games as well. And my findings are, it is very, very, very good. It's very, very smooth. It seems to be, in most ways, exactly the same as when you're playing with mouse and keyboard on PC. And I'm really, really, very, very pleasantly surprised. The only real difference I've kind of seen so far is that when you go into your menu, you'll see that I don't know if you can see it actually, underneath where my Tundra is at the bottom of the screen, there's the quick key. So 1, 2, 3. You see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's how you access those, rather than using the radial menu that you would use on your controller. But the problem is, when you come out of that menu, you can't see it. You can still do the stuff. You can still change between things by pressing the numbers on the keyboard, but you can't. You can't actually. You can't. You have to know what they are. The other thing is, as far as I can tell, to set them up, so to set what is on each particular number, you have to drag and drop items from kind of where it is onto there. On PC you would press the number while you're on it, and that doesn't seem to work. The other thing you'll notice as well is the inventory works, with the keyboard and mouse, which I'm very, very pleased of. You just drag and drop stuff. Actually, they're full. So let's move that over to there. And there's no messing around with having to hit spacebar when you're on PC to flip things around to, do that Tetris mini game to put them in. So it's all very, very cool. The things that you'll have to think about, though, if you fancy having a go at running DayZ on keyboard and mouse, is firstly, have you got the USB slots free on your PlayStation 4? So an OG PlayStation 4 only has 2 USB slots, and so that's keyboard and mouse. So if you use like a external SSD, like you can just about see there with the red thumb drive sitting on top of it, if you use one of those, you're going to have to take that out or find a compatible USB hub. You're also going to need these really big extended USB extension cables if you like relaxing. And kind of related to that, then obviously you're going to need somewhere to put your mouse. You can buy on eBay kind of lap boards that you can have your keyboard and mouse on, but then it starts getting a little bit expensive, doesn't it? I guess you could just get a lap tray that you would normally have your tea on, couldn't you, and do it that way. So there we go. Very, very pleased, actually. Very, very chuffed that this works so easily and so well. And basically, you can still control everything with your controller, so you can jump on if you kind of get a bit panicky and you're not quite sure what you should be doing. I guess one final thing, you have to go into the options to enable keyboard and mouse there. Enabled that way. So there we go. Keyboard and mouse on the PlayStation 4. Seems pretty good, very enjoyable, makes the game feel great. It's a little bit more awkward in terms of, I think that playing with the controller is one of the best ways to play DayZ. But if you're into keyboard and mouse, maybe this is your preferred method, then it's definitely worth a shot. It definitely works fine, and I've been very, very pleased with the way it's worked. So there we go. Thank you very much. If you've enjoyed the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. And I will, of course, see you again soon.